Hey everybody, Philip Janetsky here. Thanks for checking out my YouTube channel. In this video, I'll show you 5 ways how you can start improvising in odd meters. So first of all, what is an odd meter? An odd meter is a irregular time signature. So like a 5/8 bar or a 7/8 or a 11/9 or 13/8 or 13/4 time signature. This is what people mean when they talk about odd meters. Odd meters are not very common here in Western Europe, where I'm from. I'm from Germany. There's other music cultures like the Bulgarian music culture, for instance, or the Indian music culture. Odd meters are much more common in these music cultures. When you start the radio here in Germany, for instance, you will mostly hear not only Schlager, but music in general, pop music that is mostly in 4/4, in a time signature of 4/4. Yeah, maybe sometimes you hear a 3/4 or a 6/8 or 12/8, but that's about it. There's much more out there, and when I discovered odd meters or odd time signatures, it was quite a journey that I find quite inspiring, and I think it's something that instrumentalists and musicians in general should explore, because it will help you to improve other parts of your playing or of your singing, which we'll get to later. So my first tip for you guys is to think like a drummer, or to think rhythmically. Obviously, since you will be thrown out of your comfort zone and you'll be facing these rhythms that are not in your system yet, you will really be forced to think rhythmically. And this is actually why I do think that odd meters are very helpful for all musicians out there. So in this example, I'll be playing to the drum loop that you already heard in the intro song, and I'll stick to just a simple rhythm guitar pattern, which you will be able to see here as well. And my tip is to start basically thinking like a drummer, or like a, like part of the rhythm section, something like that. So my tip number 2 for you guys is to learn fixed melodies or riffs or chord progressions. something that you know, and learn them. For instance, Dave Brubeck's Take 5, or from Sting, 7 Ways. Or you can come up with your own riffs or melodies and start playing them to play-alongs, something like that. So my tip number 3 for you guys is to find rhythm patterns and claves that you feel comfortable with, and finally start improvising. Here's where the fun part starts. Take a clave and take one note first and start just playing this one note, and slowly add more notes to your pattern, something like that. My tip number 4 for you guys is practice not only to backing tracks, but also only with a metronome, because a metronome will only give you a click, which means you have to concentrate more on your timing. There's no other instruments supporting your playing, so something like that. And my last tip number 5, is to, once you're practicing with a metronome, don't only put the metronome on all the beats, but also put the metronome on every other beat. So like So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will force you to, first of all, do more work yourself. You know, you have less information you can rely on from the metronome, so you have to count more yourself, play more accurate, which will obviously help you. But also it will make you think in bigger chunks of music, in bigger units, and will eventually allow you to get a bigger overview of what you're actually playing. And also, I guess, in the end, be more free with your patterns. Yeah, so something like this. Yeah, I hope these 5 tips help you to start improvising in odd meters, or to improve your soloing or your improvisations. Obviously, there's a lot of other things you can do. The main and most important tip I would actually give you, which is like a bonus tip actually, listen to a lot of music, which implies odd meters. This will help you immensely. And yeah, if you want to use the backing tracks that I use in this video, so the one that you already heard and the one you are going to hear now at the end of this video, you can do so. You can download them from my website. You can do so for free. Or there's also the option for you to give me some bucks for each of them, which I would highly appreciate if you do so. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something. I will try to make more of these kind of videos. So if you liked this video, feel free to subscribe and hit the notification button so you're notified every time I upload a new video. You can give me a like, and I hope to see you soon. Take care, guys. Ciao.